Okay guys, so not too long ago, I made this character of me. It was like this really cool character, but the colors were like 8. It had like 8 colors and there's just 4 in one AMS. So I remember from one video that you can use like 4 different AMSs on one printer. So I looked into it and I bought one. So here it's called here I have one. It's called an AMS Hub. So these 4 things. So if you take a look at this right here. So there's just one here. So it'll come with these. Well, your printer will have these whenever you buy it. So or the AMS, I guess. So let's say we have like 3 AMSs. You put them in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, or 4. You put it all in here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 holes right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this.
So you can teach us how to do it?
Huh?
You can teach us how to set it up?
Yeah. This is what it will look like out of the package, or what it should look like. I got this one off Amazon. I recommend getting it off Amazon. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take this out because we can't put this on top of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna detach this right here first before we take these 2 screws out right here. We're gonna take these out. Good?
I think so, yeah.
We got it. There, okay, you might go through some trouble on that. So there are different types of these, by the way. There's one for the P2S and P1S and some other printers. So make sure you look into that too, because you don't want to get it wrong, otherwise it might be too big or something like that. So now, a long time ago, I made videos about how to take this out. So we're gonna go up here, and then back here, I'll remind you how to do it again. Let me take this one out. We go back here. Mom, you want to press it?
Yeah,
I can't see.
I'll press it, and then you pull it.
I can't see.
So there's a little button back here. You see this little, like, lever?
And then tell me when you got
Go.
it. And then, oh no, there's stuff filament in here. What? Oh yeah, this printer was broken. There, I got it. I think I fixed the printer anyways. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. So you have to take this out, and then, so we're going to go ahead and take these 2 screws out. Guys, look right here. I can move that with that filament. It got stuck in the nozzle. It's stuck back here. I have to use this printer because my other printers are printing, and I can't use any other ones. And guys, in a little bit, in like probably 2 more days, I'm gonna have a really cool video. It's gonna be super cool. It's related to the basketball. So stay tuned for that. So now that we have this off, so you see back here, there's a little button right here. So I'm gonna attempt to pull that out, where you have to push on it. So I'm gonna get this, and I'm
You want to pull this? You're gonna have filament in there.
Cool.
You gotta hold it.
Yeah. Wait, I never said pull. There we are.
You're gonna have to cut that. But cut it
Later.
once you take the other one off.
Yeah. So now, you see this one right here?
Yeah.
You hold it while I try and push it.
Ow, my nail. Let me see it.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the stuck filament. This is a big problem. We're gonna have to cut it.
Yeah, just cut it.
Fix. Yes. No! Yes! I thought I was stuck again. There's my stuck filament. Okay, so now with this cord, it's gonna look just like the other one. We're gonna stick it in. The one that goes up to here.
Like from the printer, right?
Yeah. And make sure that's in good. So we got that. And then with these 2 new longer screws. And it will actually come with this PTFE tube. Oh wait, I think there's an extra screw in there. And it'll come with another one of these. So it'll just give you some spare parts in it too, in case you need it. So, and make sure you don't put it in too tight, otherwise you can ruin it. All right. Now that that's done, so here we have this little piece. it's just a spare one of these, so I would save all of that stuff for later. I'm probably gonna keep this on for the rest of the time because it's actually better. And then I have this right here. So this one would go in here for the first AMS. So we're gonna put this in, make sure it's in there. I don't know what that was. Hopefully it wasn't anything bad. And then, so into these 4 holes right here, each one is an AMS. So then we take the other piece and put it in just like the other one was, give it a little tug back to make sure it's in, and then that's done. And we can add another AMS in case you need it. So I just like that instead of just one because this thing is smaller and you have to do that. Okay, so then you're gonna grab the longer one, and then since we're gonna have 2 AMSs, we have to measure how long. So we're just gonna cut off this much because we have to keep the AMS in a certain spot. So I'm just gonna cut right here. And then now that that's cut, we go, and then it's not the best to use scissors. I recommend using a razor blade, but we don't have that, so our only option was to use scissors. So here, then we're gonna go in here, and then they give you some extra packing, or some extra cords. So then you get this. I'm gonna start putting the newer ones in here, and then this one would go in here, right? Yeah, in here. Make sure it's in good. And then this one goes all the way over into this one. Make sure it's in tight. Okay, so we have 2 of these for in case you buy this. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go from this one down to this right here, okay? So we're gonna go here, we're gonna plug this in, this AMS, and then we're gonna go under here. On the side of this one, there will be a plug for it. So we have the longest one. Make sure the longest one goes from AMS to AMS, and the shortest one goes from AMS to the printer, this thing. So we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna scoot it up a little bit. So then, we ground it right here. Make sure it's in good. Then, grab this one. Here. So now we have all of it connected, and we can use 2 AMSs. So this one will go all the way down to here, and this one will go all the way into here, which goes back into one cable right here, which goes all the way into the printer and starts printing. And if you want to add more, you can just follow my video and do it again. So you can add 2 more. So in total, there's 4, and I don't think you can get one that does more than that for the P1S. I think.
I don't think so. You can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it for any other printers. See you guys.